This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you tap that like button, tap that subscribe button, and make sure you make that like button turn blue. It's been a slow day, but let's get right into it. So Drake told the story of when he got caught slipping. Back in 2009, he was in Miami. Drake and his date were walking back to his SUV. No, this wasn't in Miami. And street in Toronto on May 31st. Two guys approached and ordered Drake to give up all the money and the jewels. He ended up losing $2,000 in cash and AP watch, a diamond chain Lil Wayne had gifted him. And this is the subject of where he was the subject of a robbery. This was back in 2009, I think, right? Back in May 31st. I think this was from 2009 though. Yeah. Obviously, they were armed. And this is when he was just like taking off. So it says from Florida with love. He details this in this song. I like the new little, here it says, blah, blah, blah. They had pistols pointed at my truck. And you know that lesson stuck. From that day, I never touched the road without a plug. Hey, oh yeah, I know this song. Hey, from that day, I never saw the point in talking tough. Hasn't happened since. I guess you know what's up. Well, he rolls with the goons, man. Yo, run that chain. They didn't rob her. Her purses were sitting right there. So I'm like, okay, yep. You set the whole thing up. Who's he talking about? Interesting. Talking about Drake again, Fivio Foreign's on that album, or whatever it is, demo tapes. That's really good. It's a good track too. I like Fivio Foreign. I hope he blows up, man. Now he had a little beef with French the other day, but now French put him on the remix with Swipey. Was it Spinner or Swipey? The remix to That's a Fact. Of course he did. It sounds like a Pop Smoke song. Swipey is also Fivio Foreign's friend, and that's what he was, having a problem with the other day. That Swipey's like a backup dancer, and also that they're taking the style. Well, of course he put him on the remix because Drake has embraced him. I noticed Drake doesn't ask French to be on his albums. I've never seen Drake have French Montana on one of his albums. It's just French Montana featuring Drake on his albums. Interesting, right? Have you ever heard French on a Drake album? I never heard it. Lastly, we got Ruby Rose and Little TJ. They got together and broke up in the same day. He said broke her heart and she called the cops on me, and then she went on a tangent saying, dudes will beg you to let their guard down, and then they play you and da-da-da. But, she's been linked to a lot of guys. I think this is just a ploy for a label to try to get her hot because it's not really working yet. She was in the Bad and Bougie video, and she dated Playboy Cardi. Now she's a rapper herself, and it's not working. She's not too bad, though. There's, by the way, girl, have spending my own money. I just don't like spending my own money. Okay, whatever. I'm so sick of these girls with these rules. I like an independent woman. This is Jordan Tower with JT News. I love you guys, and I appreciate you guys. And let's try to come up with something better for the next one. This one was kind of lame, but love you guys. Peace.